See that old wheelchair? Hey guys, I'm Tim J, and I travel the United States looking for rural towns, abandoned places, and searching for untold history. In today's vlog, I will be headed into Milledgeville, Georgia, one of the most paranormal cities in the United States. I hear a lot of ghosts roam this certain part of the city that I'm going to take you guys to explore today. I'm hearing it's spirits there, it's demons, the dead still roams that area. And why? It's because in this area, this was the first insane asylum here in the United States. And in certain buildings, they had only white men in these buildings. They also had dorms for women, and it was also known that 2,500 of these patients have died inside that asylum and were buried at a nearby graveyard. And I'm going to show you guys all this today. I hear that it's underground tunnels that runs from each building where they took the mental patients to each buildings up underground when they had to transport them. Also, it's communities there. The homes are abandoned. Everything, even 2 prisons that I visit, is abandoned, you guys. And we will be checking this right now. So if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the vlogs that I post. Now, this is one vlog you may want to watch from the beginning to the end because I explored everything. Today we're diving into the history of Georgia's infamous Central State Hospital, formerly known as the Georgia State Lunatic, Idiot, and Epileptic Asylum. Established in 1842 in Milledgeville, this hospital served as the largest mental health and development disabilities facility in Georgia, and by the 1960s had grown into one of the largest mental hospitals in the world, rivaling even New York Pilgrim Psychiatric Center. The massive 2,000-acre site includes iconic structures like the historic Powell Building and the hauntingly abandoned 1929 Jones Building, just 2 of the over 200 structures that once housed nearly 12,000 patients. Earlier I mentioned 2,500 people lost their lives here, but I've since learned it's closer to 20,000, with tragic stories of alleged mistreatment and even rumored experimentation. Join me for an exclusive look into a place steeped in history and mystery as we uncover the stories that make Central State Hospital unforgettable. Sit back, relax, and get ready for an intense journey, my friends. wheelchair? Guys, we're in Milledgeville, and we're in an area that really looks like it's a movie set, like an apocalypse area where it's a abandoned city. And if you're into abandoned places, abandoned cities, and you like to explore, this place here is the place you may want to come check out. You have the building that looks like the Capitol. You have all these abandoned buildings. You have an abandoned building over here, and over here. I mean, all around this area is nothing but abandoned buildings. And we're going to explore this place today. Hey guys, this was the hospital, and quiet please, you are entering a hospital area. Smoking is not permitted. No firearms or lethal weapons may be brought into this building. Let's peek in this one here and see if we can see anything. Guys, do you think this way they used to take the crazy patients in? When they pull in, they pull up under the building, the ones in the straight jackets and all. Maybe. I wonder if spirits and demons in the inside of here. showed you guys the hospital. Now I'm about to show you guys the asylum. Now here it says Swint Avenue in recognition of Dr. R. Swint's long, and I guess, was he buried here? Was the guy who founded this building buried right here on the corner of the road right here, guys? I mean, it's a street right here. But this is an abandoned asylum. This was part of the hospital. Walker Building. It was built in 1884 and opened for use in 1886. The Walker Building served as an administration ward for white males. This building was faithfully used to treat patients until closing in 1974. Did you hear me, guys? White males. Hey, this building been closed since 1974. And I kept wondering what this was. So I did my research. This is a tunnel system that goes everywhere around this property, from that building there, this building there, to this building there. So they move the prisoners underground. All right, guys. Now I'm about to go check out another building. Like I said, this whole area is abandoned, so it's a lot to cover. And the asylum is abandoned. The hospital is abandoned. Did you guys see how the hospital look? It reminds you of the Capitol building, but that was a mental hospital. So there's other stuff around here, and there's another building ahead of me, and we're about to go check out that. And then once we're done there, I am going to look for this neighborhood in this area. Like, the whole neighborhood is abandoned, so we're gonna check that out as well. And if this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And comment, give me your opinions. If you want me to come to your town to check out your city, and you'd like to show me around and be a part of the vlogs, I welcome you to it. All you have to do is comment and leave me your information below, and we can make that happen. So right now, again, I am in Milledgeville, Georgia, and I am checking out the mental hospital, their asylum, and other buildings in this area was abandoned. All right, guys, here go another building. Somewhere up here, it should have some information on this building here, and I'll check that out. The building I showed you over here said been abandoned since 1974. So I wonder how long this one been abandoned, because it looks like it's been abandoned just that long. The building is old. They got some stairs over here. I'm gonna walk up them stairs and get a little close up look for you guys. But yeah, this building is just as old as that building over there, the one I showed you first. Guys, this building here is where they did the x-rays, the procedures, and all that stuff here, because they couldn't do it where the residents lived. And the residents lived over at that building across from this field here. Now it's another building right next to it. It's not gated, so we can just check that building out. But this building didn't have like a marker on it like that one did. So this building must belong to this building, but just on separate sides of the street. This one here is also abandoned, and sitting here, it has no gate around it, so we can get a little bit on the property and we can see a lot closer. Yeah, this was the asylum, you guys. It was erected in 1883. We can walk a little closer because this property here, it doesn't have a gate around it, so it's free to roam the property. Most likely ain't nothing is going to be open here. Looks like the college bought this building. But I think they bought it to redo this whole area to make it into a college campus with the college here, but they just have not done it yet. But yes, let's walk it and let's check it out. They say hi?
No, they didn't say hi.
When I tell you guys all these buildings are abandoned, they're abandoned. That's abandoned over there. That's abandoned over there. That's abandoned right there. And And guys, I'm gonna get close to it. And we're gonna explore. Hey, look at the stop sign, guys. Look at it. It's corroded. Got some steep hills. This is where staff probably used to have lunch at back in the day right there, guys. Old Capitol Heritage Center at the depot. Look like they got books in here. Old books too, guys. But the window is broken like usual, so. And it looked like the window broke because of the chair hit it and knocked the window out. Not like nobody wanted to break in there. Who want to break into crazy buildings with crazy people who used to live at and die at? And their spirits are in there just roaming like, Cedar Land Cemetery. Guys, I am standing on a graveyard. Now remind you, you cannot see the tombstones because the story is that the prisoners who worked at the prison right across the street from this graveyard, they used to take care of the property, but they were lazy. So what they did was, the stones I showed you guys back there, they moved them just to mow the land, and they never put them back in their proper places. So they kept those there, and they numbered them from all the graves was out here. So right now I'm standing on top of grave. You can still see some tombstones, but if you come to this graveyard, you will be walking on the dead. Look at this graveyard. This is just some of the bodies that was buried out here that got killed over at the asylum and hospital. Born 1871, died January 31st, 1902. Guys, this is how old this place is. This is how long that crazy house been open, and the patients there were treated horribly and murdered. Look at this one, guys. You can't even see the tombstone. It's so old. This one look fairly new. Oh no, somebody had to come out here and restore this one. This have several people on it. (1830) 1902. guys, this vlog is coming to an end, and I thank you guys for tuning in. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all the vlogs that I post. Now, I didn't do my normal vlog, what I do when I explore rural towns and cities, and give you guys all the stats and all the information about the town, because I came here only for this one reason: to explore this area here. But next time I'm back in Milledgeville, I promise you guys I will do one on this town. I thank you guys for tuning in, and until next vlog, guess what? Like always, I'll catch you later.